Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we will be reacting to some more Classroom of the Elite Season 2. We're going to be watching episode 2 today, and in the last episode we got to catch up with Ayano Koji and the gang. Apparently, we ended up getting shoved right into a brand new challenge just after finishing the survival challenge over on that remote island, and this new challenge is kind of like Werewolf or Mafia, if you've ever played those games, but a lot more complicated. And I'll explain the rules and everything more once we get into the opening of the anime, so shout out to every single one of you guys in the comment section that helped explain it for me, because it was a bit confusing. But if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think, so if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. I will also be uploading this series every single week ASAP, so make sure you guys are subscribed so that you know whenever I drop a brand new episode. And do not forget that if you would like to check out my uncut reactions, you can find them over on my Patreon, which you guys can join for only $2. But with that all out of the way, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. There are two primary mortal sins from which all others drive. What? Impatience and idleness. Okay. Subtitles confused me for a second. Oh, not this guy again. The guy that ditched us during the survival competition. Bro, what is this angle, man? Nobody wants to see that. You know what? Maybe somebody does. Maybe somebody out there does want to see it. So, you know what? I won't complain. With how much fan service for guys there are in anime, I'll let the girls have something too. If you guys even like that guy. 'Cause I know I don't. Ooh. What? Did he guess just now? Wait, he just guessed right now? Wait, what the heck? Was that the group that Kushida was in? What? What just happened right there? Like, I know he guessed early and gave his answer, but did he have, like, okay, they said that Kushida was the MVP, but was she the MVP of the Team Saturn? Or did he just already know who the MVP was in his group? I'm not sure. But, real quick, thanks to you guys in the comments, I now know exactly how this works, so I'll help explain it to you. Basically, there is an MVP. There's one person that's chosen to be the MVP, and everyone else's goal is one of 4 objectives. The first one is everyone guesses correctly who the MVP is. And if they do this, everyone gets 500k, and the MVP gets 1 million. Which seems like the best answer, except this is a competition between classes, so you want the other classes to get as few points as possible. So the first scenario, everyone guesses correctly, everyone gets 500k, VIP gets 1 mil. If one person guesses incorrectly, then everyone gets nothing, VIP gets 500k. If one person guesses early and gets it correct, they get 500k, like them alone, VIP gets nothing, and everyone on their team gets like 50k or something like that. And if one person guesses early and they guess wrong, then their team loses 50k points, and the VIP gets 500k. I mean, hey, how are we gonna stop him? Good luck with that. Karuizawa. I feel like she's really gonna be like the star of this season, or at least this first arc that we're in. Hmm. Yep, yeah. What are you getting at? Ooh, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. This is true. He is spitting facts right now. Hmm. Oh, she's definitely hiding something. Not to say that, you know, she's a troublemaker or a bad person, but there's something she's not telling us for sure. Hmm. Well, how much time do you really spend around her, though? Oh, this guy again. And Albert, was that his name? The bodyguard? Bro, why is he grabbing her hair? So my guess is he's in her group. Which, match made in heaven, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just look at the survival, the island survival thing. Like, he probably had the most information out of everyone. Except Ayano Koji, maybe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is pretty sharp. He might be a scumbag, but clearly he's made it to the position he's in right now for a reason. Hmm. Yeah, if he gets caught, though. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I swear his family has to be like connected to the underground black market, like yakuza, something in that field. This guy is way too cunning. Yeah, but what's gonna happen after that? Clearly, you're gonna want the top spot. See, I feel like this guy's used to using people as like step ladders to get to the top. Oh, and this is Karuizawa. See, like, oh my gosh. I'm not even mad I confused her with Ichinose last episode. Like, you got the bright blonde hair. Wait, is this Ichinose? It's so hard to tell! Dude, I need to see Karuizawa again with the ponytail, because, like, I could have swore her hair was, like, greenish yellow. It was not as, like, bright blonde as that. But I guess it'd make the most sense for Karuizawa to be the one crying, because she had a pretty rough time last episode. But man, does that look like Ichinose? I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, he has such a long name. Like, it sounds cool. Ayano Koji sounds cool. But it just, I don't know, it sounds like a mouthful. Why don't they just call him like Ayano-kun or something? Hmm? Oh, what are you getting at here? Kushida? Alright, come on, bring out the real Kushida. How are you really feeling? Because now I can't even trust this Kushida we see here. Every time she does something cutesy like this, I just wonder, like, you know, what is she really thinking? What is she really plotting? Hmm. Okay, so the Earth group, that must be... Wait, what? Maybe that's where Horikita is? And, like, the class rep? Hmm. So that's the Class A teacher, right? As long as the Class C teacher isn't here, man, that dude is a scumbag. Oh, here we go again. Email? Wasn't the leader of Class C talking about checking a couple emails earlier? Is he threatening her, maybe? Oh, Class C! Yeah, those girls were from Class C too, weren't they? The ones that gave her a hard time, they were like Rika's friend. I mean, that's fair. He doesn't want to get himself into trouble. Dang. Hey, respect. Oh, the truth. They're not really boyfriend and girlfriend, so it looks like they were just playing the roles. For some reason. Dang. So it was her idea for them to be a couple. And he just went with it. Yeah, that's obviously not what she wants to do. Dang. So now I want to know like how their relationship even started, because he said we're not really boyfriend and girlfriend. So what, was this all just fake from the start? Yep, we were the whole time. Dang, that's true. Mmm. Mmm. A parasite. Where that could be it. Maybe like all of this trouble that she's getting into right now has to do with, you know, like her past in middle school or something. Because what other reason would she have had to want to try to get with the class president? Ah, see? So, okay. I was kind of on the right track. This was like something that's happened before high school. But what was she bullied for? She seems like she would have fit in perfectly with the popular girls. Just a casual, don't say nothing. Hey, I respect it. That's like typical Ayano Koji right there. So she must have told him about her problems. What the heck? They're playing cards? What's going on here? What? Does this even have anything to do with the competition? Or are they just chilling, waiting for the time to run out? Still deadlocked. I mean, if they all have decided. Well, no, they haven't all come together and decided, have they? I don't remember. I know they were talking about like all of the different plans that they could go with, but I forgot what the overall consensus was, if there even was one. She is on her phone. She is glued to her phone, man. What is she looking at? They're gonna try to make their move now. Man, y'all are so corny, dude. They're gonna try to start something. Look at that. They're just stalking her. And I'm sure she knows that they're stalking her, so maybe she's luring them somewhere. Somewhere where she can be protected? Or is she gonna whip out the hands and just take care of all three of them? Wait, what the heck? So she really didn't know? What do you mean check and make sure? Oh. So they're trying to get that picture still? Why didn't you do that in the first place? What is going on? Look, like she's not even helping her case. She's just fanning the flames. For a push? It's not that deep, man. Plus, it doesn't even sound like she walked up to Rika and like shoved her. It sounds like maybe they were walking down the hall and they bumped into each other. Maybe Rika dropped her books or something. But is it really worth all of this? See, it's kind of sad because you see them and you just immediately think that all three of them are such trash people. And then when you remember that they're from Class C, it's like, oh, okay, everyone from Class C is trash. Man, I haven't seen a single person from Class C that's actually cool. But the one that I do respect is the class leader. What's his name? Ryuen? I respect him just because he so far is making a very good antagonist. And I'll always respect a well-written antagonist. I think he's really cool. But everyone else in Class C, they're just jerks for no reason. Like Albert, like he hardly says anything. But if Ryuen were to give him the orders to like break someone's arm, he would snap it instantly, no questions asked. He'd say like, "Yeah, boss," and then like snap their arm. Just not a single expression on his face. Albert is a demon, man. I want to know what his story is. But what's the other girl's name? The girl with the blue hair. She is just a jerk, man. Like, Class D has done so much for her, and she did nothing but backstab them. Now we have these three girls. Alright, so that was the end of the episode, and I had an absolute blast. But as you guys know, at the end of every episode, I like to give you all a question of the day. So my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what is one character that you would like to learn more about or learn more about their backstory? Because I feel like there are so many characters that are so interesting. Like Kushida, Albert, the girl with the blue hair. Like, Ichinose? I think mine is gonna be Ichinose. I gotta know her backstory. Because she has, like, what, 2 million points? Which is far beyond anyone else in the school. Like, leagues above anyone else in the school. So I gotta know, how does she have that many points? Like, is she just, like, super finance savvy? Is she, like, I don't know, is she actually like a ruthless businesswoman behind the scene? Or is there something more shady, something more sinister going on behind the scenes? Because Ichinose seems like a good girl, but you gotta remember, Kushida, she also seemed like a good girl, until we found out her true personality. Maybe Ichinose is hiding something big as well. I think that would be my answer. For the person I want to like learn about their backstory and I want to know more about the most. But let me know which character you guys would choose in the comment section down below. And with that, I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.